full of information for today's MAO. All right, so let us begin. Let me just record right now since that the Zoom, the thing is actually functioning quite well. Okay. All right, so let's just start our MAO. Let me just change my screen, port over. Okay, there we go. All right, today is the 21st of June, 2021, Monday. All right, China continue, right? The China crackdowns continue, right? So what is happening in China right now? It seems like they're going everywhere. Right? Basically, they went to Inner Mongolia, then now they go to Sichuan. So apparently now they are basically trying to cut down or cramp down all the mining in China. All right, not too sure what's the reason. It's just that they are doing it right now, and of course that sends fear and ripples down to the cryptocurrency space because China basically takes about 60 to 65% of all the mining and transactions for Bitcoin. So we are not too sure what is happening right now, but this is the ongoing news that we heard, and of course it does have a detrimental effect on the Bitcoin as a whole. All right, so let's just look at it with some news later. But before we start this afternoon session, please understand this is disclaimer applied. All right, no representation. Okay, make sure that all profit and losses is self-liable, and very important, whatever I share is for learning aids. All right, do not do consider your financial status before engaging to any of the sharing. Okay, if all okay, except the above, you identified me. Let's continue. All right, now we can see that, right? I've been telling you guys to be very careful on Bitcoin. And I think recently when Bitcoin went to 40,000, I received a lot of messages from friends asking me, Kel, I think you are wrong. I think Bitcoin is going to go for 43,000 and so forth, right? And I did say that no, I said that Bitcoin, as long doesn't cross 43,000, Bitcoin will still come off. All right, hello to you, Kevin. All right, so you can see that really, remember that I did say, right, if Bitcoin doesn't go past 43,000, remember I did say this, I said that Bitcoin has a very important resistance at 43,000. And if the market cannot go past 43,000, it will have to come down again. And this time around, it really come down, right? So Bitcoin now is like 34,200. And because Bitcoin won't be going up, in my opinion, in the meantime, so Ethereum will also be will be affected. So I believe that I can see Ethereum probably at 1,009 in the near future. Okay, so that is my personal forecast here. Then of course, USDT is always pegged to the dollar, so we don't need to care too much on this. Now for ADA, I suspect that ADA will drop back to about 118 to 120 level ADA. All right, that's why although we're giving out ADA to our students and all the public audience, but the point is this, we're giving because we want you guys to be involved in crypto space, because we are very certain that in the next 2 years, right, crypto space will really be one of the biggest thing in the market. 2 years, not now, 2 years. In fact, I believe that based on what I'm seeing, crypto will really go into a ballistic run in 2024. Yeah, 2024. That means that from 2024 all the way to probably 2028, yeah, around this time frame, this 4 years, I think crypto will go crazy. So of course, this is like way in advance, right? But based on my research and the way I look at the whole thing structure out, I believe that from 2024 to 2028, crypto will really go crazy later on. All right, so that's the reason why it's a very good time now. If we have all missed the Bitcoin at $200, let's face it. And I don't think Bitcoin will go to 2,000 even. So if any lower price below 30,000, to me, anytime below 30,000 is a good buy, right? Just stagger the buying from maybe 30,000 some, then after that, every 1,000 level down, every 2,000 level down, you just buy some. Because that's how I see that Bitcoin will be going down, right? The next few months, then it will go up again. Now, Dogecoin, obviously, it will likely see about 22 cents. Yeah, 22 cents if, let's say, everything go according to my plan. All right, Ripples, honestly, I don't really cover Ripple, so I cannot really give it to you. USDC, I also don't cover much. So I just talk about this front first. So for this Bitcoin, right, how low will it be going, right? So later on, you watch this all the way, you will know what is my level for Bitcoin, because that if that will happen, this will cause the Ethereum, this ADA and Dogecoin to fall according to somewhere near the same magnitude. That's the reason why you need to stay on, okay? Now, before we continue this session, right, there's 39 of you right now. How many of you disagree with my forecast? Now, this forecast is until when? Until October 21. That means that, right, from today until October 21st, right, year 2021, all right, this is my forecast for the cryptocurrency, how low these counters will be going. Do you agree or you disagree? If you agree, please key agree. If you disagree, just write the word disagree there, right? Let me see what is the consensus right now, and also see whether it's the comment box moving. But meanwhile, while you're on this itself, can you do me a favor? Can you put a like button for me? All right, so we can have, you can have showing readership is being done. Okay, so Sherwin say agree. Leo also say agree. Jake also agree. Oh, okay, thank you. All right, so how about the rest? It's 41 of you. What do you think? All right. Okay, so King Hua also agreed. Oh, capital letter. Okay, so Jason say not sure. Fair enough. Jonathan say agree. Okay, no worries. Everybody is entitled to their own views. There's no wrong, no right here. Okay, my job is to just translate whatever I see from the charts, and end of the day, you guys make your final decision. Okay, nothing is 100%. Okay, Louis and Susan also agree. So let's go through the main thing here. China cryptocurrency mining crackdown spreads to Sichuan. All right, so what is happening there? Let's take a look. All right, so China extended their so-called crackdown to southwest province of Sichuan. All right, whereby authorities ordered cryptocurrency mining project closed in major mining center. Now, you know that crypto mining is a big business in China, accounting for more than half of the global Bitcoin production. So you understand, they counted more than half. Oh my God. But the State Council, the China Cabinet, last month vowed to clamp down on Bitcoin mining and trading as part of a series of measures to control financial risk. So it's not really on the environment, it's more for financial risk, obviously, because the money is able to come out from China. That is a more main thing, because like I told you before, right? The only reason why Bitcoin is able to survive is because that is a real easy way for portability of money. So if one country person want to send the money to another person, he just have a Bitcoin and an e-wallet, the other party has the same thing and a fiat account. So they just have to do this. Someone just transfer the coin over and then this get it done and you get the fiat. So this is how you get money out of one country to another country. And I say it's untraceable. Isn't that fantastic? So apparently now we all know that in the Inner Mongolia, because they were using a lot of electricity, all right, also the highly polluting sources like coal, all right, so that's why there is one good reason they can buy it. But the problem is that in Sichuan, right, where miners mostly use hydropower, hydropower to run the specially designed computer equipment. So the thing is that, isn't hydropower okay? All right, so apparently they're saying that, right, they have already closed 26 suspected, 26 of them. So Sichuan is China's second biggest Bitcoin mining province. Okay, apparently, now it makes sense. And the thing is that some of the moving here because of the rich hydropower resources. So they're using hydropower, right? So it's not really very bad for the environment, right? So the four largest mining regions, Inner Mongolia, Xinjiang, Yunnan, Sichuan, have all been done on the crackdown. So that's why it seems that China is getting very, very serious. But I say for Inner Mongolia and Xinjiang, they're using coal. So why is Sichuan being cracked down? So obviously, nothing to the environment, I said again, is all about money. So this is what's happening, and this led a dampener to the entire crypto space, especially like Bitcoin. Okay, it's not really Elon Musk anymore. Because Elon Musk said that it will be good for, he'll allow Tesla to be used for, Bitcoin used on Tesla, right? But he also mentioned that it's only when he finds a better way. So you can see that there is a thing here. He said only if there's a better way. He didn't say that it will be, right? So that's why the market also realized that that is not the thing they're looking for. That's why we go into profit taking. Okay, hold a minute. Okay, so with that as well, right, there's another thing that in the crypto space with the Emptor Group. Now this Coinbase backed crypto trading firm hits $1 billion valuation after fresh funding. Emptor Group, a cryptocurrency financial service firm has raised 100 million as investors rush back to companies in the industry. So the fresh funding valued the Hong Kong-based startup at $1 billion US dollars. Investment bank, right, led the round of participation from high-profile investors, including New York Tiger Global Management. This is a very big firm, all right? So think about this. Imagine now the investment banks involved, all right, and also high-profile investors, right, all coming in to do trading involving cryptocurrency. So do you think that crypto will be gone? I can tell you that it's nearly 99.9% already, that it will stay for permanent for some time. So in fact itself, right, in the second quarter of 2021, venture capital investment into cryptocurrency and blockchain startup total $14 billion. Data, according to data from PitchBook provided to CNBC. And that compares to just 600 million in the same period last year. So imagine that 1 year ago, it's only 600 million. And today is 14 billion, one single year. So if you think that, right, this is really that it can be clamped down that easily, I'm going to tell you this, you are joking. And of course, from 600 million to imagine to now $14 billion funds coming in, right? That means that everybody itself is very optimistic. I mean, think about it. Didn't they do their homework? I think they did, right? So all this thing tells me that, right, this is going to give me a very strong confirmation that Bitcoin will eventually hit 100,000. So if Bitcoin can come down to $25,000, it will be a lovely time to buy Bitcoin, and of course buy some. And if you go to even lower than that, even better, because that means that the upside potential is many, many folds. So let's say go to 25,000 and eventually go to 100,000. Maybe not today, not tomorrow, maybe not 1 year later, maybe 3 years later. Not bad, right? If you imagine you put 25,000 as an investment, 3 years down the road, it becomes $100,000. So isn't that a very good deal? In my opinion, yes, it's better than putting in the bank. So that's why I keep on encouraging my friends around me. I say that, look, rather than spend money on lottery tickets and stuff like that, buy some Bitcoin, buy some ADA, and if you really want to, very small amount on Dogecoin, and just leave it alone, okay? And leave it alone. Don't even bother by anything else. Don't care, don't bother. Just like you put the money in a bank, you don't care, you don't bother. You realize that every year you update your book, you see a bit of interest coming in, right? But that inflation will never be able to cover in this inflation thingy. All right, think about this. But I'm sure 1 year, 2 year, 3 year later, right, your this 25,000 example will be able to see a very good deal of money, probably 6 digits, and you can actually enjoy yourself. Think about this for a moment, okay? I'm not going to just pressure you to do this. You can consider doing that. Then, of course, this Emptor group has typically sold products to institutional investors and wealthy individuals, including algorithm trading and lending products. So think about this. Emptor group, right, they sell all this important and powerful stuff, so to their wealthy individual. Do you think that they didn't do the homework? I'm pretty sure they did. So if all this thing is right, it makes a lot of sense that, right, crypto is here to stay, because it's like basically bringing a private banking experience to their everyday clients, all right? So this is where I tell you this, the more China clamp down, the better it is, in my opinion. All right, now, of course, this one, please really repeat your salt, because Safemoon, I know, is a very active counter right now. And they are saying that whether will this Safemoon hit $1. Now, seriously, please, before you go into that, let me explain to you what is Safemoon. Safemoon, which was launched on March the 8th, 2021, so just only 3 months ago, began trading in the cryptocurrency market at 0.00000001. That's San Satoshi lah, and gained steam 3 weeks later after it touched 0.000015. So it went up by a bit, right? A lot, yeah, indeed. Just in a space of 1 month, it went up a lot. So because of that itself, right, some people got very rich from there. I understand. So that's the reason why we don't do crazy coin too. Okay. So, but the thing is after that, when the price goes up, right, and all the thing go around social media, claiming this, claiming that, and that is whereby now they're saying that the Safemoon is even better than Dogecoin. So, some financial experts say that Safemoon will be battling the challenge to reach $1, and say that, right, it will reach to 1 cent only in about 5 to 7 years, okay? Well, that's about 2026 to 2028 now. But if it's going to be even 1 cent, you see from here, how many zero must you move? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My God, 6 digits. my 6 moving of the decimal point. That's hell of money, right? So eventually you put $1,000 here as well, right there. By then hit 1 cent, oh my God, you're going to be pretty rich. So that is why people are buying into this crypto concept right now, okay? It's all about concept, okay? So end of the day is this, but you know that all the price has came back down. It was at 15, right? Last number was 15. Then it dropped to 41. Wow, down by a few, quite a big drop, right? So that's why the thing is this, you have to be very careful, all right? Of course, the lifetime high is 0.0874. My God, okay, look at it. If from this point here went up all the way to 0.00874. Oh my goodness, look at it, guys. Look at it, how crazy it is. So the question is, will it go to $1? I really don't know whether it go $1. Let's try 1 cent first. I think that is a minimum you should be looking for. But again, the market just love to build this out dream in the market. So how many of you have this Safemoon in your e-wallet? How many of you have that? I don't have, that's for sure. Maybe when if Bitcoin goes down to the level that I mentioned, then obviously all the crypto market will be down, right? Then maybe for the fun of it, just buy $100 worth of Safemoon. And if it goes up to even 1 cent, oh my God, this $100 are worth tens of thousands, right? I'm quite sure of that. So it's just moving up decimal point, you invest 100. If you move by 1 decimal point, theoretically, you just move 1 decimal point behind, correct? Okay, you got another coin that move like this. Okay, fair enough. Wow, Sherwin is also another good trader. Okay, now the thing is this, just now earlier I did tell you, right, now on 15th of May, I did mention that what is my forecast for this coming 3 months. Yeah, correct, Maurice. It's quite complicated. You need a DeFi app, correct? Yeah, indeed. That's why I don't know how to do it, Maurice. So maybe you teach me, since you're doing quite well in this crypto space. All right. So this is my forecast that I mentioned on 15th of May during our this crypto event. So I did say the reason why am I not that optimistic this month was I already tell you that my personal take is we should see some correction in June, which is now, okay, some small correction. Then maybe by July, we can see some recovery, okay? And maybe by August, further upside probably. But then by September month, which I think that is where it's after the US Federal Reserve have did their so-called little sharing in Jackson Hole in August. That's for financial market, but I do think it will spill over. Then there will be some serious correctional move, okay? It's only probably until October, we have a base out. Then maybe by November and December, the market will go back up again. So get an idea now? So this is my personal take, all right? Nothing is 100%. I can be totally wrong, but I'm just informing you how I see the market in the near future, right? So this is my personal drawing. So this is how I see it, okay? Based on what I shared with you, right? Earlier with that picture. Okay, let me just see whether I cannot put together. Okay, let me see. Let me see whether I can put it side by side. Hold on. Wait. Okay, let me see. Can see already. Can. Okay, so if you look at my personal sharing, okay, I say that right, June to expect some selling. So it's already coming down right now. Okay, so June is really coming down. Okay, so I'm kind of right. Then July, we should see July, it should be some temporary recovery. That's why this is what I am seeing here. After hit the bottom, it may recover a little bit. Then after that, go up all the way, slowly up. Okay, so I draw it like that. So there's a U-turn. Then by August, further upside, which is something like this. Then by September, this is whereby I get a bit worried that we may actually see the selling all the way down to somewhere around here. And this place is basically around 26,850 level. So what I'm suspecting is that the Bitcoin do have a possibility to travel down to 26,850 mark. Now today, Bitcoin is trading at 34,000, right? So that is still very, very far away. And I don't know whether we'll be hitting there. But all you need to do is just put some buy limit order, and if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't hit, then fine. But the more important thing is that after it hit a base, regardless, by end of the year, I do suspect that this Bitcoin is to recover back to about $62,000. Okay, but to cope up to 100,000 or 120, that one I will leave it there because I'm just being focused here with what I have. So how many of you think that, right, this chart, it will actually manifest? Do you think that this chart will come out correct? If you think so, please key yes. If you don't think so, please key no. All right, please let me have your answer right now. Okay, so we have Jonathan, Judy, Maurice, Fred, possibly Fred, Sherwin, Nelson, Janet, Alex, all y'all say yes. Wow, okay, serious. Okay, let's hope that this will actually really happen for all of us. Okay, all right, thank you. This Susan, KH, Lewis, Kevin. Okay, right, anyway, this is what I draw. Hopefully I can be right so they can buy it cheap. But of course, who knows, it may just go all the way up again, right? Think about it. Okay. All right, so how about our trading with our Bitcoin and ETH right now? Well, not too bad. On Sunday, even on Sunday, based on the back-tested numbers, you can see that we have 3 wins, but we have 3 subsequent losses. So it's 6 out of 6. All right. So we realized that really, I've been telling you this, Bitcoin really trades well, if you trust me what I tell you, to start trading properly by 9 a.m. all the way to about 6 p.m. Enough. Other than that, right, Singapore time, of course, other than 6 p.m., right, don't trade crypto. Really, the chance of losing money is high. Don't trade in the morning because the chance of losing money is high. So 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., right, this time is pretty decent. Okay, this is actually the semi-China and Hong Kong trading hours. Okay, got an idea? Yeah. All right, then for Ethereum, well, Ethereum, our percentage have dropped. It previously was 86%, but recently Ethereum has lost its shine. So what we have 3 trades, winning trades, all right, but we have 3 losses also at the back. So basically, you can see how does it trade, right? You just look at your screen. When you see a screen turn blue to green, you watch out. And then if you see the button from red to yellow, you just buy, and of course, you make money. All right, so you just do the same thing repeatedly over and again that you'll be able to trade very nicely with the market. Okay, so that is what happened right now for the crypto space. All right, so of course, you may want to ask me then what is my view on the Ethereum, right? Well, let me just bring it to you now since we're on this topic. Now, this is Ethereum. Now, Ethereum today has now dropped to 2,066. Now, this morning, some people asked me, can buy at 2,001? I say no. I said that there will be more selling to come, and now it really happened. It's 2,066. So how low will this be going? Well, I can tell you, be honest with you, right? If they want to go for the kill, they can go all the way down to 1,756. I repeat, 1,756. So 1,756 will be the level that I'm watching out for Ethereum. Okay, so traders, if you really want to buy some Ethereum, now if Bitcoin can go down to 26,000, I'm pretty sure Ethereum will be easily going down to 1,750 level. All right, so that is what I feel for Ethereum. Okay, now for using our own indicator, you can see right now this this Bitcoin had just slammed down. All right, earlier was still doing okay. Suddenly it just slammed. All right, just came all the way down. All right, because I can see that the equity market is kind of recovering. That's what I suspected that. Yeah, indeed. Right. So let's take a look right now. Well, we can see very clearly that Bitcoin now is coming down pretty fast. It has now break below pivot 2 level. So we're going to see Bitcoin coming down. It should test the low, which is at 31,000. From the way the momentum is driving now, very high chance that Bitcoin will move downwards all the way to here, 30,000, 31,000 level. And of course, on the other side, it will be the Ethereum. Ethereum now is traveling lower. Now it's at 2020 already. So that means that most likely Ethereum will be challenging the low, that's 1752. That is possible. It's possible. So if anyone want to buy Bitcoin, you should put some bid order somewhere around Ethereum, around this area to take advantage of this. I will place it. I think, yeah, after this, I'll place already. Anyone who place levels? All right, anyone who place levels? Now, of course, there's this ongoing rumor says about this whole coin itself is a scam, everything. Well, let's put it this way. Every time when they say this, if you realize that it will always have the recovery pretty soon, all right? It's always like that. So based on KCX right now, we are very clear. The KCX indicator is with us. We just have to wait for a turn. When the market really stabilizes, they already bought their field, then they will own self push the market towards the next level. All right, it will be done, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay? All right, all clear on this? All right, so that is what my view on Ethereum and Bitcoin. I hope that you guys are also having the same train of thoughts, and I also hope that you guys are going to make money, okay? All right, so you can see that this is what we give in calls, where we tell you what to buy, where to take profit, and if you trade it, we will inform you, and we will show you that this is how the market went up, things like that. Okay, so it's only for our TWB, BTC, and ETH subscribers only. All right, and we will tell you that when you hit, we just inform you through Telegram so that you will not be disturbed. So for those people who are joining us for cryptocurrency space, you just need to pay at $688 to our colleague. Just contact our colleague Richard Heng at 9274-9213. All right. So just pay $688. You'll be able to go to the e-learning portal to learn. And of course, you will be able to go get into two indicators like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, to me, this is a great time now to come in because once the market stabilizes, it'll be a great time to look for buy opportunity. And that's what we are all looking for today. Okay, so that's why traders of ours are all standby watching the market. But of course, you need the indicator to help you to do well. All right. Okay, so the things that I've come to this point here, the crypto space, right? Because now we have this thing where Susan will go live for our own students, so I wouldn't be covering the market right now. But I just give a quick one just for our public audience, just a quick one just to show it to you. All right, you can see that the S&P 500 has staged a very dramatical recovery from the low end, hit the KTR -1, has now recovered. And of course, we also see that the Dow Jones, same thing, it came down, hit the pivot tool nicely, stay above, crossed the KTR -1, now it's going up already. Kind of expected that to happen. And about NASDAQ, I've been very bullish. I said that if NASDAQ cross opening price, NASDAQ will rally. And indeed, it's also happening right now. And even Hong Kong is trying to recover a little bit here and there. DAX, at the moment now, is also recovering off the opening price. And I mentioned this morning, I said that if DAX stable opening price, DAX will be going up. So all this thing we talk about it is all really happening right now. So kind of cool, right? Even gold trading, right? If you are going to do gold, we just bought gold at this point, and we already took profit right here because just now during the before this afternoon MAO, we say that gold will go up, and we bought it here, and now we take profit. Congratulations to those who have followed through and make money. All right, so that will be all for today. If you have any more thing that you want to join us and get our live market calls, just contact us, join our TWB team. All right, all you need to do is just simply call Richard Heng at 9274-9213. All right. That will be all for today's session. Take care, have a great day, and may you make lots of money from crypto market. Bye-bye.